when you doubt yourself, all the time, it injures your inner spirit. Like, you've got such a beautiful spirit. Look at that. Here you are. You don't even actually know my mom, but you're worried that the fan might be a little too much for her. You plan in advance and bring her flowers. What a beautiful heart you have. And yet, there's a voice in you that says, this isn't right. You shouldn't say it. You shouldn't do it. And these are things that are so, to me, objectively, unequivocally beautiful things. You know, because sometimes we do have things to say that kind of could go either way. You know, maybe we mean it well, but we think somebody might not necessarily take it so well. But these are things that are so unambiguously kind that I'm concerned by your inner critic that is wearing away at your inner spirit, that's suffocating and squishing that beautiful spirit of yours. And I'm going to guess that at some time in your life, probably in early childhood, there were experiences of that spirit not being nourished and nurtured and appreciated and celebrated. Whether they were done consciously on purpose or unconsciously by accident, either way. But my instinct is that there were experiences that made you feel like maybe the core of who you are and your inner instinct isn't so beautiful and can't be trusted. And yet, that inner instinct brought you to this land. It brought you to Rishikesh. Carried you thousands of miles away. Not just to India, but to Rishikesh. To the banks of Ganga. To enable you to find freedom from that. From whatever it is that may have happened, to make you doubt yourself so deeply. And I hope that you can find that inner courage and look around. There's a lot of people around here to support you. To find that inner courage to go down to Ganga and to offer to her whatever it is that may have happened. Whatever teachings you may have gotten, direct, indirect, that made you stop trusting yourself, that made you doubt yourself. You know, my Guru Puja Swamiji talks about our own internal GPS, that in cars, and now on our phones, of course, we've got GPSs, we've got Google Maps, you know, you enter in an address of where you want to go. But after you enter the address, before it actually starts guiding you, there's one last step. Usually in the cars, there's a button that says accept. You hit the accept button. I think on Google Maps it says get directions or something, and you have to finally hit that at the end after you've put in your address. Until and unless we actually hit the button that says, yes, direct me. Yes, I accept. Even when we've entered in where we want to go and the map is there, but the directions are only going to come when we actually hit that final button of accept. And so think of yourself as having come here to hit that inner accept button. We know that your inner map is right. Your inner map is exactly right. It brought you here. It's guiding your very, very kind and beautiful heart. But now you just need to have that courage to hit the accept button. Even in the face of those voices from days of the past that say, no, you can't trust it. No, you can't trust this guidance. You can. You can. And so let Mother Ganga, let your beautiful Sangha, the beautiful community here, help support you in that. And hitting that accept button.